Are you in the club? The Wet Shave Club? See what I did there? Shave it up! Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Today it is Friday again, so I have another video for you. And as promised last week, I'm going to be talking about the Wet Shave Club. I got a box from them, a while back. Sorry, that whole sabbatical thing really threw things off. But I do have a box from them, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about the program and some of the products that they sent me, and just going to be having some fun. So let's take a look. So if you're unfamiliar with the Wet Shave Club, it's just like what it sounds like. It's a Wet Shave Club. It's a monthly subscription kind of a thing where you pay $29.99 a month plus some shipping and tax, and they send you a box full of wet shaving stuff once a month, which for those of us who like some variety in our shaves and are just looking to try out some new products and find new good stuff, hey, why not, you know? And actually, it's kind of a cool thing because when you order it, the first time you order a box, they send you a razor and a brush for free. Pretty cool. It's a pretty standard razor and brush, but hey, it's still a razor and a brush for free, right? So the razor they send you has Wet Shave Club on it. I don't know if you can see that very well in the camera, but it's a fairly standard double-edged razor. Good knurling to the handle. It does have good weight and good feel to it. Pretty standard fare though. It is a relatively cheap model, but hey, I've shaved with it and it works great. Works just fine. I've gotten smooth shaves with it, so no complaints here. The brush they sent me, on the other hand, I really liked it. It is the Satin Tip Purist, and it's the synthetic brush. Actually, I'm a fan. This, I believe, is sold by Grimm's Blades, and it's a great little brush. I mean, it's a rubbery kind of handle, good grip to it, good backbone to the synthetic fibers, and produces a great lather. No complaints here. It's, again, an inexpensive brush. It's not real fancy, not real expensive, but it's a good brush. And you know what? If you were in it just to get one razor and one brush and not be a hobbyist, so to speak, about this, it would serve you great. So no complaints there either. Now, as for some of the products that they sent me in here, well, it gets a little interesting. Standard box, right? And it actually included, sorry, things shifted around in shipping. And well, I've had it over the past few months. Anyway, they sent some bath soap. In this case, this month it was from the Sudsy Soapery, and this one is a grapefruit and sandalwood. I'm not a huge fan, but my wife likes it. They sent a shaving soap as well. It's a citrus and bay soap. I did try this a few times, and it's good soap. Actually, the lather was very good from it. So props to Sudsy Soapery. It's relatively soft soap. I mean, Razor Rock-ish. Good scent to it. And I liked it. I like shaving with it. Then again, I'm a Bay Rum fan, so not everybody's going to necessarily like this one, but you should be able to find a Sudsy Soapery soap that you like. They have multiple scents, and it's a good soap. I really enjoyed using it. Now, there were a couple other products in here that I didn't really get around to trying, mostly because this one is a hair wash from Jack Black, and, well, I could have used it on my beard, but I just didn't. I actually have tried some Jack Black stuff in the past, and it didn't work real great for me, but I've heard other people say that it works fine for them, so whatever. And then they also sent some blades. In this case, this month they sent Rockwell razor blades, and I've actually been really impressed with Rockwell razor blades. They're very good. No, Rockwell best for making the 6S, which is their double-sided base plate razor. It's pretty cool, pretty ingenious design, actually. And they're coming out with the Model T, which is an adjustable twist to open razor that's going to be coming out, I'm not sure when, but I saw a prototype of it at the Big Shave West back in March or April or whenever that was, and looked pretty cool, and it'll be really interesting to see when that comes out. But that's kind of beside the point because that's not in this box. Anyway, Rockwell Razor's blades, I actually really like them. I've been very impressed with the blades themselves. There were three boxes of 5 included in here. I used one of the boxes, so I'll be replacing one of them. Now, a little more information about the Wet Shave Club. Okay, so they rotate their products through, and you get to try a pretty wide variety of stuff. Actually, they've had wares in the past from Soap Commander, Sterling, Jack Black, Edwin Jagger, Local Gent, Sudsy Soapery, Colonel Conk. Oh gosh, I've seen a bunch. Grimm's Blades has been in there. There's a lot of different stuff. And, I mean, a lot of those names you'll recognize and know that they are solid products. So, I mean, there's not really much of a downside there. And it is pretty convenient to have a box come to your door for 30 bucks of new stuff. That's $1 a day. So, not too bad, right? It is an automatic renewal thing. You can quit anytime. For somebody that is looking to just try new products regularly and is not overly concerned about having a den like this or bigger, then hey, why not? You know, it's pretty fun, and you get to try some new products. Then again, if it's not your thing, if monthly subscription kind of stuff isn't your thing, then maybe not. So that's totally up to you. I think for me, if I were trying to get somebody into wet shaving, or really somebody that's just looking to maintain and just kind of keep their supply up, I think I would recommend it. Like my brother-in-law, for instance, I've gotten him into wet shaving. He's not a hobbyist like me, but he does shave with a double-edged razor, and I've gotten him a soap or two and a brush, and he's fine with that. And as soon as he runs out of one, he buys another soap. And I know several people that are like that. So there's nothing wrong with it, and in fact, it probably works pretty well for most people. And it's probably the most fiscally responsible route for wet shaving, because otherwise you end up with this. Yeah, it's a pretty good system, and I think I would probably recommend it to some people. Okay, so last week in my video, I also offered to send out a package of 3 packages of blades out to a lucky winner who commented on my last video, which was funny things that wet shavers say and do. Okay, so I went through and read some of these comments, and honestly, it's so fun. A few of my favorites that I would just want to share with you. These are I would say honorable mentions to the winner. So I went ahead and I just picked the one that made me laugh the most and got the most likes. And so I'm gonna show you that in just a second. But a few of these that were funny. Oscar, one of my friends actually, I met at Big Shave West. He said, "I get to shave tomorrow." Yes. Who thinks that? Anyway, made me laugh. Josh King said, "I hope I'm not the only one who smells 10 plus soaps before deciding what soap to shave with, and then smell it a few times after deciding just to make sure." I do. Another one that got me laughing was go to the restroom a few times a day just to smell all our soaps. And yeah, I've done that. One of my favorites actually was once each month I remove all my soaps and creams from my shave den. I will open and smell each one, then place each one back in the den according to how much I liked the scent. Favorite, middle of the road, and least favorite scent. I'm weird, but I just love the smell of my soaps and creams. And the only weird thing about that is that I think it's completely normal. The winner of this week's drawing is none other than Landon Palmer with the comment saying, "Wet shavers reroute packages to work or have held at UPS and FedEx stores in hopes that the wife doesn't notice that they bought more shaving stuff." Yeah, done it. Anyway, congratulations, Landon. Thank you for commenting on the last video. If you haven't gone and watched it yet, I'll put a link over here to it. And so, Landon, you'll be getting 3 boxes of Voskhod blades and a few other things that I'll throw in there. But this week is going to be a little bit different. So this week, as a giveaway, I am going to send the contents of this box. Minus the soap, because my wife liked that, and the brush, because it's been used and my wife liked it. So anything like that she thinks she will use, I'm going to hang on to. I don't think you guys will blame me for that. But chances are, if you're watching this video, you don't really need a brush. But anyway, I'll send this box on to you. I'll replace a box of blades in there as well. But to get entered for this box, I want you to comment down below and tell me what it is that you love about wet shaving. Okay, that's all you have to do. Comment down below, tell me what you love about wet shaving, and you're good to go. Real quick, Artisan Spotlight of the Week. This package came in the mail the other day, actually. It is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Low Haiku. I was really genuinely surprised by this. When I first took it out of the box and smelled it, I'd heard awesome things about it, and it's patterned after Hai Karate, which is an old aftershave from like the 50s and 60s. And according to my mom, that's what my grandpa used to wear. And so I got it because of the nostalgia aspect of it, and I thought, oh, well, I need to try it. Just to honor my grandpa, I need to try something that smells like that. And so I got it on a whim. When I first got it out of the box, I was on the edge about it. I took it around to some people at work, and they're like, dude, it smells like a bar of Dial soap. That may be, but when you actually lather it up, it expands, it improves, it becomes more of an experience. It's really, really cool. And if you haven't picked any of this up, it is a limited edition, so it might be gone now. I don't know. But I would recommend picking up this soap. Supposedly, this scent drives women crazy. Woo, that's yet to be determined. Anyway, Artisan Highlight of the Week, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. My buddy Douglas Smythe makes a great soap, great aftershaves. In fact, his aftershaves, his splashes are just top-notch. Really, really good stuff. And you talk about an aftershave that has a scent that lasts, it's his. It's really good. And I have the matching aftershave for this as well. It's very good. I can still smell it on me today, and it's almost 8:30. Yeah. Those of you who have wanted to see this thing go away, it's going to happen. Okay? Live on YouTube. Woohoo! Pretty cool, right? Thanks to YouTube Live, I can actually broadcast it live shaving off my beard. And so I'm going to do that on September 15th. At 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Sorry, I just kind of have to do it after my kids are in bed. I know that's kind of late for you guys on the East Coast or on the other side of the world, but hey, you got to work on my schedule, okay? All right. So, September 15th, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 7 p.m. Pacific Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll put a link down in the description below for that live event, and you can make sure to watch when I shave off my beard, and I'll try to field questions and stuff as I go. So that'll be kind of fun. It'll be an experiment. Thanks everybody for watching my video today. It's pretty short and simple actually. Wet Shave Club, pretty cool thing. Make sure you check them out. I'll put a link in the description down below as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a special code or anything like that that you can use to try it out, but I know that if you go to their website and you enter your email address, then within a few minutes of going there, then you can get $5 off of your first order. So pretty cool. Make sure to check them out if you're interested in just getting some new products in your den. It should be pretty cool. Or a great gift idea for somebody that you're trying to get involved in wet shaving. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you check me out on all my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, Snapchat, all those things that young kids do nowadays. And make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and we'll see you next week for the results of the Wet Shave Club box giveaway. Be smooth and shave it up, everybody. We'll see you.